Suffolk.
And all the music you love.
Good afternoon.
BBC Radio Suffolk.
Today we're having a good look at retraining for a new career. We've seen the ad and it was a little bit on the side, and that's been removed now. But it does remind us that sometimes retraining in life might be a thing. Some very encouraging stories have come through to us today. I'd love to hear from you. Loads of people have retrained, which means there's a lot of folk with skills that are just not required anymore. And I had to have this little conversation with Connor. You know, like, it's kind of a father-son thing. Eventually you have to have these conversations. Once upon a time, I said, we used to record and edit stuff on tape with razor blades. And he said, nah, you didn't you?
Yeah.
You were having none of it.
Absolutely none of it.
I said, no, we did. We had little bits of tape, little crayon things, and we'd mark the tape, and nah, you weren't having it.
Yeah, not having any of this, and this is the most baffled I've been.
I said, right, and with the help of our dear old Butch, we have acquired for ourselves a reel-to-reel tape machine, some editing tape, a chinograph, which is the thing you mark the tape with, razor blades, and I'm going to teach you the foundation of broadcasting.
I am so excited.
Editing on tape. Okay, are you ready to learn this?
I am, okay.
All right, okay. First of all, you have, of course, got to lace the tape up.
Right.
You'll be not familiar with any of this, I'm sure.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Lace the tape up. Right, we've got one full spool here.
Hang on, look at Lois. Look at Lois through the glass. She's
She's
really
intrigued.
interested.
People are intrigued by this. This is skills being imparted here.
Indeed.
Okay, round that wheel, over across the playheads, into the other part of the machine, wind it on. That is laced up, ready to play. What do you think?
What?
Okay,
Right.
I'm going to unlace it. I'm going to rewind the tape. Right, now I'll turn that round.
Spin this thing round.
You lace up the tape, first of all.
Giant.
Fundamentally, this is a good starting point.
Okay, right.
So take the end of the spool. Yeah.
I've got the end of the what?
Round that wheel.
Round that one.
Round the other wheel, counterclockwise, like that.
That one, yeah.
Then across all the heads.
So down here.
Yeah, across all the heads, up the other side.
Into this bit.
Into the big spool, and then just wind it round a bit.
Have I done that right?
You have done that right. You have laced up your first bit of tape.
Get in there, Mum, I've made it.
Right, now on to the tricky bit. I'm going to record you saying one sentence, and I'll show you how you can turn that around.
Right,
and make it sound like something different. So get close to that yellow microphone there.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Record and play. Okay, it's recording at 7.5 inches per second. Okay, read that script.
I hate when people say, I love the James Hazell show.
And say it one more time.
I hate when people say, I love the James Hazell show.
There you go. That's committed to tape. Now watch what I can do with this, right? Let me switch that on so folk can hear at home what I'm doing. I'm going to rewind that a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to change that to something entirely different. So this is what you said. And say it one more time. Here we go. Oh no, that was the second bit. Turn that up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Listen, this is what you say.
I hate when people say, I love the James Hazell show.
Right. I'm going to fundamentally change that so you say that you love the James Hazell show.
Are you?
Okay, yeah, so here's what we do. Okay, here we go. I've got to remember how to do all this stuff now. Okay. We want to get rid of the word hate, right?
Yep, let's go.
That's where the word hate starts. Okay, so we mark it where it says hate, and we go on a bit.
Hate when people say, I... Okay, so he's actually marking with a...
We want love. Yeah, marking it with an absolute chinograph.
A white piece of... Yeah, white pencil.
There's the L of love. Okay, so you mark that. Here's what you then do. You pull it all forward. You lay it on this editing block.
Oh, I see. Okay, so...
Yeah, that's called a splicing block. You take your razor blade.
Wow.
Oh, I've just inadvertently sliced that bit of tape there. It's all right, we can repair that. We don't need it anyway. Then I take it all back to where the first mark was, which is there.
Yeah.
Right? You put that in there. Again, you put a nice 45-degree splice through there. And then what you've got here is editing tape. You see, that's just stuff that we use. And you take a bit, as much as you need. Right? You cut a bit of editing tape. You lay that across there. Like I've not done this in years.
So would you have to do this for every single
edit.
So every like getting rid of the ums and ahs if you're recording.
So, you put that back into the machine, you lace that back up again. This is just one edit, remember? This is what we all had to go through back in the day. That's just one edit. Right, so I'll wind that back. And when I play it now...
I love the James Hazell show. Oh, wow.
That's how you do it.
That is unreal.
Okay, it's not a great edit. Love is a difficult word to edit, because it... But that's how you do it.
I love the James Hazell show.
Now, there's another bit there, and it's your turn.
Oh, no.
I want you to turn what you said into people love the James Hazell show.
Right, okay. You're going to have to help me out with this one,
Okay, well, let's get our piece. And say it one more time.
I hate...
Okay, so you've got the word hate there if you need
Hate's
it.
in there.
Right, yeah.
When people say...
So you want to start with people say, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Right, well, you mark it.
So I mark that bit where?
You mark the playhead, right there, right in the middle of the playhead. So turn it round.
Right,
We're learning so much here. Make a mark there.
So where do I mark it?
In the middle of the playhead, which is there.
Okay, so I actually marked...
Just draw a line down. Yeah. Right, now...
I think I've done it.
We don't really need that bit. That's only the starting point anyway.
I don't think I've done it.
Wait,
so show me how to draw it down, just quickly.
Show you how to use a pencil, Connor. Look, like that.
Oh, okay, I see. So, yeah.
Quite hard.
Yeah,
Right,
it's hard to just draw.
Okay.
People say, I love the James Hazell show.
Okay, so we're going to need to get the word hate out. So the sentence will become, I hate the James Hazell show.
Yeah.
All right. So let's find hate. Let's find hate. Right, there's the beginning of hate. Mark that.
This is absolute quality stuff.
Right.
I'm absolutely loving this.
Now you want the end of hate.
Yep.
Right?
I hate.
There's the end of hate.
There's the end of hate, yep.
Right. So now what you're going to do, Con,
Okay.
pull the tape forward, cut that word out and keep it somewhere.
Okay.
So pull your tape forward.
As in this?
Yeah.
So just pull it out.
Yeah, just pull it across the tape. Pull it across the editing block.
From here to there?
Yes!
Okay, cool.
You're not
Well,
going to break it. It's strong stuff.
It's still in here, though.
First
Hang
time
on, mate. It's
ever.
still in here.
Yeah, take it out of there. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So you can take it out.
Yeah.
I keep thinking that it's like...
It's no, don't. You're not going to hurt it.
Okay,
Seriously.
and then put it in there.
Yeah. Right.
Right, so I'll see my 3 lines that I've created there.
So there's your work. Look, there's the start of the word hate. So put a slice through there.
Right, chuck us that little eraser.
We're learning. You've got to line it up. You can't just lay it there.
Right, okay.
It's got a
so-
slot, you see. like
Okay,
that.
all right. So it slots into that gap there.
Yeah.
Right.
Line it up on the mark. There
I'm
you
with
go.
you.
And put a slice across that tape.
Do I just... Okay.
Yeah, you just do a slice. Careful.
Right.
Yeah, right. Now move it across a bit,
Yep.
and that's the end of the word hate. So you want to put a slice through there as well. This is all going to be on the Facebook later, by the way, the video that we're making of this, so we can all see what we're doing here.
Has that done it?
Yeah, have you done it? Right.
No. Well, there we go.
Slice it,
Right, it's there.
Slice it. Don't jam it in. What are you doing? Oh my God. It's shocking. Just slice it. You'll be a rubbish butcher.
Mate,
Wait a minute. Wait. We're going to have my finger off. Go on, just slice. Right.
there we go.
That piece of tape there is the word hate.
Okay. So
Now
we've
you've
rid
got
of
to
hate.
join those two bits up, so we've got an actual flow of tape. So there's
With
your editing
okay.
tape.
Okay. So I just cut a little bit off. Yeah?
Like you're wrapping Christmas presents. Yeah, unroll a bit of tape.
Is that right like that?
Yeah,
Stick that over there.
stick that over there, and then you're going to have to cut it.
Cut it there.
Cut it there.
Oh, I see how this works.
No, not there. You'll cut right through it. Cut the end of the editing tape off.
Oh, I see. God, I've never seen you move so quickly.
My goodness me, man. That's how you wrap Christmas presents, is it,
Yeah,
Connor?
mate. Trust me, my missus is
Okay.
not pleased.
Feed that back into the machine, and we'll see what we've got now.
Right, let's
so
do
the
it.
word hate should now be missing.
Can't wait for this all to go pear-shaped.
right. It's heading that way, don't you worry. Is it laced up?
So the
Yeah, spool it all back up. Right, rewind it a
Love the
bit.
James Hazell show.
It's always well funny.
Right, okay, here we go.
Right. I'm so excited for this.
What have you done? Have you broken the tape? What have you done? Connor's broken it! This machine has been around for like 100 years. Hang on a sec. Hang on a minute. Yeah, and... Oh, you haven't laced it properly through here, look.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're there.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Oh, my goodness me. Right, here we go. Right, go back a bit.
I love the James Hazell show.
Right, bit more. Here's your edit. And say it one more time.
When people say, I love the James Hazell show.
So you've got to put your word in before, after love, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right.
Ish.
What the hell's the time? Right, okay.
Right, let's do this quickly. This is quality, mate. I'm actually loving this.
You're loving this?
I'm loving this, you know.
Yeah, okay. Here.
When people say, I love...
Right. So you've got I. And there's the beginning of your L. So you've got to take your love out.
Yep, go on then.
Okay, so we're marking the beginning of love.
Okay, makes sense.
Right? And you want the.
There. Okay.
There? You happy with it
Yep,
being
happy
there?
with it there, yep.
Okay, we bring that forward. What this is going to sound like, no one knows. You know, this could be done, just remind people, this could be done on a digital machine in what, 5 seconds?
Less than.
Less than that, right. This is how things have moved on dramatically. So we take out the word love. Where did you put hate? Oh, there it is. Hate is here. Okay.
Oh, so you can actually...
Yeah. So you put a bit of tape over that. Come on.
I'll do that tape.
This is what we had to go through
Can't
for
find the end,
every
please.
single edit.
There we go,
A bit
right.
of tape there. And we join that up like
So this is actually crazy. This is a massive insight into how
But this
things used to be done.
teaches
then.
you so much about editing and stuff. Every radio college or whatever university should all be
Do another
doing
bit.
this. I need one more bit of sticky and then we're done.
Good time to lose the end, eh?
One more bit of sticky and
Right,
then
there we
we're
go. We're there.
All right, we'll cut that there. Cut that there. I'll stick that on there, and this is the result of you attempting to put the word hate in place of the word love.
Right, let's go.
All right, just lace it up again.
Yes,
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Come on. When people say,
Here we go.
I love the James Hazell show.
And exactly what Leslie said we would do, we've put it in upside down. So that you can keep. That's the problem we used to have.
I love the James Hazell show.
That's almost a pass.
That sums it up,
You
doesn't
need
it?
to flip the tape over. We can do that while we're playing Susanna Hoffs, and I'm sure we'll have a result for
I'll
you.
tell you what, if I had to do that when I was if I was editing material...
How long would it take?
And I found out at the end I'd done it upside down, this whole thing would be on its head.
Travis with Susanna Hoffs of the Bangles, of course. The only thing. It's 5-2 from BBC Radio Suffolk. So, Con, we've flipped a bit of tape around and we're ready to play
We
now
have.
the result of what was, frankly, 20 minutes to edit one word.
Yes, this is... I
This is
can't
what we went
believe how
through.
long this took.
You press the play button, see what it sounds like.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Suffolk?
Yeah.
Are you
It's
ready?
supposed to say we turned love to hate. Right, go.
I hate the James Hazell show.
There you go. That is how old school editing worked. What have you learned?
I've learned to...
Computers are the same.
yeah, that's it. Technology is amazing now.
Absolutely. Good for you. What a great grounding you had. Jump back into your chair and you can tell us what we're up to on Monday. That would be great. We will see you, of course, post-weekend with more Back in the Day, more hits and headlines to come, usual time. And Connor does have a little update on what we're up to Monday, even though he won't be here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will not be
mate,
here.
with all
It's
those
been-
new skills
I
as
know,
well.
it's been a pleasure. But let me just load up what you've got on Friday. So type in Hazell into our new system here.
Yeah, listen, this is technology at work here.
Exactly. So
Mind you, if we had it on a bit of paper, you'd know it, just like that.
well, exactly. It's very true. Okay, so what we have on Friday?
Monday.
Monday. We
Yeah.
have Back in the Day. We
Yeah.
have a YouTuber, a wannabe YouTuber.
Oh.
Stephen, who has suffered not suffered, but he's gone through 6 liver transplants in his
Oh, my
life.
goodness.
I know, and
Wow.
he's got a YouTube channel to raise awareness for children with liver disease. So we've got that. We've also got the television review, as we always do. We've also got how you cope with grief during lockdown.
Yeah.
And we've got a bit on men's health.
Yeah.
And we've got a bit from citizens advice, and we've also got
Yeah.
we've also got someone who gave us a call today to tell us that they started a new business as a self-employed carer.
There you go.
During the pandemic, and what a time to do it.
That's all to come. And remember this over the weekend, won't you?
I hate the James Hazell show.
Nicely edited, Con. Have a great weekend. Stand by for Leslie Dolphin throughout the afternoon today. Final tune from our back in the day year of 1973 from the Isleys. Bye-bye, Suffolk.
Bye-bye.